I just want to know how it feels, realizing that you're trapped in a situation where you're just losing control of the city.
That's a matter of opinion.
Opinion? Yeah, there's your opinion, and then there's the truth. Any comment on the nightmare Darren graffiti I see all over town these days? I mean, come on. Aren't you worried that you might have a public perception problem?
I don't worry about what criminals are writing on walls, Dick. A safer San Paro. That's what I promised in the election. That's what I'm delivering.
The City Security Act. That's your big idea, huh? Giving every yahoo out there a license to roam the streets armed?
We need people willing to fight fire with fire.
All you've done is create legalized vigilantism. Now we have competition. We have enforcers provoking criminals, and criminals are taking it out on the whole damn city.
Alright, hey guys, it's Bowser here, and that was just a little intro to the game All Points Bulletin, which I pre-ordered yesterday and picked up. And it's pretty much a game that's kind of like Grand Theft Auto, but in an MMORPG style. So it's a open world game where you go around and kill people, and there's two main factions, which would be the criminals and the enforcers, who are meant to stop the criminals. And you just go around doing missions and killing each other and have a lot of fun. There's also a lot of customization features in the game, so you can make all of your custom clothing, customize your vehicles, make your own vinyls, and a bunch of cool stuff like that. And they actually even added in an 8-bit sound music maker, so that you can make your own song and then set it as your theme. And every time that you kill somebody when they're dead and they see that little screen popping up saying that you killed them, it'll play your little song. So you could just put something like wah wah wah, just something like that to kind of piss off your enemies after you've already killed them. So there's a bunch of cool stuff about this game that I really like, and there's a bunch of little flaws that I hope will get fixed. So one of the coolest features I found is their voice chat. So they made it that your mic's automatically on at all times, but you can also change it to push to talk. But everybody in the world, you can hear them talking to each other. So if there's just two friends going to do their own mission by themselves and you're just walking past them, you can hear them telling them all their little strategies and their plans and cool stuff like that. So I found that really interesting, and I also like the controls and gameplay and all this cool little features that they put in the game. And some of the more annoying stuff that I found with the game is the guns are really unbalanced, in the sense that high levels will own the shit out of everybody else. And since this is a 3-day pre-release for those who pre-ordered the game, there's only a couple hundred people who are playing right now, so the matchmaking system's putting me up against some people who are pretty high levels, and there's nothing more frustrating than to get raped by somebody with a much better gun than you, and you can't really do anything about it. So hopefully when the game actually releases on June 29th, which is in 2 days from now, they'll have a matchmaking system so that you're made more with people around your level. Some other cool features, there's bounties for criminals, so you can see on your screen, it'll pop up on the left, it'll say bounty claimed, and that's pretty much when an enforcer is doing really, really good, and the game's gonna send all criminals to go up against him. So if you check your mini-map, you'll see a little icon showing where the guy who has a bounty on is. So pretty much you run up, you try and kill him, and if you kill him, you get a little bit of extra cash. And you don't also only get cash from doing missions in PvP. You can also go around robbing civilians, hacking ATM machines, and stealing people's cars and bringing them back to headquarters to make a little bit of cash that way. There's also a bunch of upgrades for your character and their guns, such as like extended clips or reduced bullet damage and a bunch of cool stuff like that. So I'm also going to take you guys through a little bit of the custom features in the I guess Peaceful District. I forget the name, but it's pretty much a place where you go to chill out. You don't have to pay to play in that area. The game is also pay to play. You can get a subscription by buying hours and just using up all those hours however you like, or through whatever period of time it takes you. Or for a more hardcore gamer, you can buy a subscription for $10 a month. And pretty much the customization features, I'm going to bring you over to the little symbol maker. So here you can make a bunch of symbols with pre-made shapes and designs that they give you, pre-made vinyls, and also different fonts for let me rephrase that. Also different fonts for the letters you want to write. So I find that really cool, and pretty much everything you make in this game, or everything you want to add onto your vehicles or add on your clothes, you have to make yourself in this game. Or you can, for stuff that you haven't unlocked yet, and other people have made vinyls with unlockables and whatever, or whatnot, stuff like that, you can actually go to the auction house and they can sell you their vinyls. Like I'll show you guys later on in the auction house, some guy made the Warhammer like eagle thing, I think it is, out of some custom symbols that, or some custom designs that he already had, but he was trying to sell it for an outrageous price. I think it was something like 10 million, and no one's gonna drop that much money for just a little design that he probably spent like 10 minutes making. I'm also gonna show you guys right here, which is the auction house. Or no, I'm gonna also show you guys right here the little clothing customizer, so you can customize all your clothing. You can add on little symbols, and here's a little symbol that I made earlier to show you guys, or the symbol I made earlier that I was showing you guys. I can just put it on my shirt, delete other stuff that I've already put on there, and to put stuff on your clothes and customize your clothes is completely free. And you can use stuff that you've already made to make your own tattoos as well. So if you check on my left arm, I actually have a tattoo that says Mrs. Jones on it in green. So I find that pretty cool. There's also the vehicle customizer, which I'm going to show you guys right here. I'm going to customize my vehicle's paint job, all with designs that I spent a couple hours making earlier. So it was all 8-bit video game themes from Nintendo. So I have little Pac-Man running around nomming it up and chasing after a ghost. I also have the 8-bit question mark box from Mario, and just a nice little smiley face as a finishing touch on my car. The last thing I'm going to show you guys from this district is also the auction house. So the auction house is just a place where you can go pick up stuff that people have bought and they want to sell it. Also stuff that you're not a high enough level to buy, so super high level guns that you can't buy, somebody else can buy them, put them on the auction house and sell them to you. Also cars, unlockable clothing, and as I said earlier, designs that people have made and want to sell as well. There's also some other cool stuff in this video game. So right here you're gonna see me spawn my car, and I'm gonna fiddle around with the music player, I guess it's called, where they already have, I think, like something like just under 200 tracks that are already put in the game, and you can also upload your own tracks from your own music libraries and play those while you're riding your car, which is another bad thing that I saw in this game, that one out of 2 times when I'm playing it, I get this really bad audio glitch where it pretty much just sounds extremely staticky to the point where I have to restart the game just because it hurts my ears so bad. But that's a little glitch that I've looked up, and they're going to be fixing soon, or they're working on fixing it right now. So yeah, this is just a little intro video to APB, and I'm going to leave you guys with a little PvP of me doing a mission, me doing what I do. So hopefully if you guys like this, you'll subscribe, and if you like this type of game, I suggest you guys pick it up because it's really fun. And I also suggest that you get a friend to play with, because it is extremely frustrating to go against people, like be put in a pre-made group with people you can't talk to, or people who don't have mics, and just hoping that they'll actually have your back and help you out. So this is definitely a game that you're going to want to play with a buddy, or make a clan or something like that, which is also another thing you can do in the game. You can make your own clans and your own clan designs and tags and stuff like that. It's a really cool game all around, so I hope you guys enjoyed this, and now for a little bit of gameplay. Peace.